So now, now look at this angle right now. Look at this picture. So let me redraw it. Let me bring out this diagram. So at this point, if it says that x is 4, so that means from here to here is 4. On the other hand, if it says 4 root 3, that means here is 4 root 3. 4 root 3. So now here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to redraw this very triangle. Let me redraw it for more clarity. So let me put it down here, and then I will redraw the diagram, the triangle itself, triangle in particular. So we still came here, we still have 90 degrees, we have 4 root 3, and we have 4, and we have theta prime, which is the reference angle. Okay, so with this, you can still use your SOHCAHTOA. I told you always that trigonometry starts with SOHCAHTOA and it ends with SOHCAHTOA. Once you get used to SOHCAHTOA, you will always come when you are going to need it, one way or another, in 1:3 ratio, something or the other. Just like your PEMDAS. That's how important it is. Okay, so let's write our SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. All right. So now from your SOHCAHTOA, of course, this is your hypotenuse. It is hypotenuse because, finish up the sentence. It is hypotenuse because
It's the longest side of the triangle.
okay, that's one reason. But more importantly, it is the side that is facing the 90 degree. Okay, it is the side that is facing the 90 degree. If we use your definition, if we use your definition, that your definition, when you put it to test in a triangle that is not right triangle, then you will see that you will not be able to define hypotenuse. You will actually get the longest side, but how about the other side? All right. So now how about this side? This side, what is it called? This side I'm pointing to right now.
Isn't that the opposite?
That's correct. So that's the opposite.
The angle.
Yeah, so we are identifying the sides. So once you identify the hypotenuse and you identify the opposite, next is to identify the rest. The other side is the adjacent. So this side now is the adjacent. Okay, so now look at your SOHCAHTOA. So which of these trigonometric ratio can we use in order to get the angle? Which of these? Is it sine, cosine, or tangent?
Tangent.
That's correct. It is tangent because tangent has opposite and also has adjacent. So you can correctly say that tangent of theta prime is equal to the opposite divided by the adjacent. And this is equal to opposite is 4 square root of 3 and adjacent is 4. So at this point, you need to use your calculator. So pull out your calculator very quickly. If you have a cell phone, you can use the cell phone calculator. Go and type out the number. So let me pull out my own calculator. But I want you to type it and I will verify it. So let's go. So this is so what's the value? 4 root 3 divided by 4. What's the value?
I got square root of 3.
Okay, so yeah, okay, he got square root of 3. So now put that square root of 3 in, put it in decimal. So tangent of theta, hold on. Tangent of theta is equal to what? Root 3, and that's equal to in decimal. Go ahead.
1.7.
1.7. Give me other numbers, about 3 or 4 places of decimal.
1.732.
732. Okay, so that's theta prime, tangent of theta prime. So now for us to actually get the theta itself, So we have to do inverse of tangent. So we have to do inverse of tangent. So we have to do that. Tangent is inverse of tangent or arc tan. Bracket 1.732, close the parentheses. So now this is when you will need the scientific calculator section of your calculator. So let me share another screen and so that we can take it from there. Let me share another screen. Okay, so I'm going to share the calculator. And so let's verify with our calculator. I trust what Abu said, but let's put it into calculator. So this is 4 multiplied by second function square root, and then you have 3, and then you move out of that place, and then you close the parentheses, and then you divide it by 4. You see this keystroke? You see how I'm putting in the keystroke? Did everybody see how I'm putting in the keystroke?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now the reason why I'm emphasizing on this is that some of these your standardized tests will have the scientific calculator, and if you don't put the number right, you are going to get a wrong answer. It's not necessary that you don't have the idea, but just because you didn't type the number right. And I want you to avoid that. So then I hit enter. Boom. So it gave us 1.732. So Abu was right. Thank you. So now we want to do arc tangent, which is the one in blue. So for us to get there, we have to press second function, and then we press tangent, and then we type in this number. So we can type in 1.73. Is it 732?
Yeah.
And then, then we can put the zeros if we want to, like 05. If we continue, if you like, we can put all the numbers, but we can stop there. And then we close the parentheses, and then we hit another enter. Boom. So it gave us what? 59.99999. All right. So apparently the theta prime. So apparently theta here is equal to 60 degrees, basically. Okay. So if not theta prime, which is actually the reference angle. So if theta prime is 60 degrees, that means here is 60 degrees. So let me quickly redraw it. So here is 60 degrees. This is your X. So this standard position, this is 60 degrees. Standard position will be 180 degrees minus 60 degrees. So it's going to be 120 degrees. Okay. So our standard position is 120 degrees. This is what we just figured out based on the given information. All right.